Alright, look, I just got back. I'm unloading a few things. Right over here, I just had a hard power knock. Probably about no more than 75 yards, or 75 to 100 yards right in here. Power knock right here. I'm going to try to give a response and see what happens. Alright, I didn't get no response from my knock. But after hearing that, I gave a response. So let's sit tight and see what happens. I do want to share a couple of things with you. Last time I was here, I didn't give full detail or explain everything that I did experience or what I did hear and see, but well, there was something in the woods across from where I was last week before I went down the one trail. Same trail that I photographed the owl. Well, before I went down there to begin with, there was something across the woods right after I got out of my blazer. I was walking, as soon as I got out and started walking towards the back of my blazer, something just across the road took off. You could hear it crashing through the bushes. Could have been a bear coming out of a tree, could have been a deer. I tried to run over there to see what it was. I didn't see nothing. I don't know what it was. It was a little mysterious. But I did get a response from my tree knock down that way, in that area. Now, I didn't even do nothing, and I got a tree knock over there, and I did try to respond to it, as you heard. Nothing. So I feel that I'm being watched. Don't know. They're watching me. They are watching me. All these gnats are going on right here. And keep in mind, there's no wind or breeze. Oh, there's a breeze, but I don't feel it. If you look closely at the pine, the limbs, they're barely moving. But that was a clear, hard, crisp knock. See, I got the tarp up. Yeah, we had some rain earlier. It's actually real nice right now. It's perfect. It's starting to get warm again. Got my little porch right there. Got my chair set up underneath. Got some wood. I picked up some more wood along the way here. The main thing to do is try to stay quiet, relax, and listen. I'm going to go up the road here in a little while after I get situated here and relocate my trail camera. I have it on the camp while I was gone. So we'll see what happens. Got me a tarp, got me a little porch out here. Got my cooler, got all my goods here on. Everything's staying dry. Eluding me. Did a little scouting around across the road. Went through the woods a little ways. Found some pretty cool stuff. And if the rain dies down again, I'm gonna go set my game cameras out up the road. I don't know. It's like, I wish I knew how to pinpoint the exact location. There's one location I really want to go check into. I might wait till tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. Alright. I set my trail camera out. I gotta go I'm headed back into the direction where I placed it, and I'm gonna go activate it. So I'm gonna leave it out of here. And right now I'm on the same trail, or the old logging road. This old roadway goes through a field, but right where I got it, the trail camera set up, it's where I found those 16-inch tracks. And boy, have I found some new ones. Before I actually got down to the location, and then somewhere along here I had photographed one, or a couple of them. And it's got to be from the same subject, because they were very identical. Very, the tracks were consistent as far as shape and size. So they've been here recently. That tells me they have been here recently. I'm kind of pumped. And now I'm seeing other impressions, but some of them are hard to make out. This ground's kind of like on this roadway is soft. Yep. Wow. There's the one. Okay, that's the one I photographed earlier. Which, if I turn it around, I don't know if you're seeing this like I am. Big toe. You seeing this? Here's the heel. Big toe. This here looks bigger than 16 inches. Now I don't have nothing to measure it with. Right here. The heel. Big toe. So you see what I got here. They've been back here since the last time I videotaped, or I casted the other tracks. Now I'm seeing something a little smaller right here. Right here. It looks a little smaller, but it looks like we got something. The ground, like I said, this is kind of soft ground right here, so tracks and impressions pick up pretty easily. I don't know, some of these are funny though, they kind of iffy. Some of them are hard to say what they might be. But I'm looking at some that look consistent look like they may be identical to the other tracks, but some of them are weathered. Keep in mind, some tracks don't show up like you think they would because of the weather. Now I know you see my GoPro on my backpack. When I first entered and started in on this road, I turned it on and started recording. Because you never know what might cross behind you or what you might lose walking. So, I'll show you my game camera right here. Right here. Right here. Right now, I'm going to set it to record. Let me turn it on first. And it's counting down. Let's get out of here. Well, that would be so awesome if I picked something up on it. Oh, thought I heard something. A bee buzzing by my ear. Anyway. I've seen some signs. I know there's been some pretty decent sized coyotes in the area. So I haven't seen no bear sign in here, but like I said, when I went up behind the camp early today, man, did I see some fresh bear sign up there. Well, a couple slightly diluted tracks, but they were bear for sure. I know my bear tracks very well. I study bears. But yeah, there's some coyotes. I've seen coyotes scat behind the camp. I actually seen some little bones in there. Sometimes when I see bones in the scat, I like to be observant of what they've been eating. I mean, it's common stuff that coyotes do go after. They actually had, if I'm not mistaken, there was squirrel in there because there was a squirrel tooth. So, anyway. Oh yeah, here's the other track. I ain't gonna bother because I got the camera facing view. I took pictures of it. You'll see them in pictures. So anyway, I'm heading back out of here, head back towards the camp for the time being. I want to hike in on this road here. Haven't been up here in a while. Set the game camera up, and I'll probably set my audio recorder closer to this first little field that you step into. All right. Yeah. You'll see a lot of my stuff on in photos. I'm gonna try to set my photos up on a slideshow on YouTube. That way, there's a lot of people that don't get to see my findings. So I figured, hey, if I set them up and upload them to my computer, then create a slideshow, you'll see some of the stuff I find. But you see what I do here. I don't do this just for my health. I mean, yeah, I kind of do in a way, but I get out here because this is my passion. This is what I'm dedicated to wanting to do. I'm serious about this. I'm serious about letting people know the truth. I'm serious about teaching, letting people know what's out here. And when I find things that I can share that's related to natural nature and wildlife, people don't get out here, so I have to share this and educate people. People don't realize there's a lot of things out here. They're so quick to. Everyone, this is Danny. Say, hey, that's Bigfoot, founder of E.C.B.R.O. I just want to share a couple of words from camp from you while making you something to eat. You know, this weekend is awesome. I mean, it's been so relaxing. I mean, I've been out here hunting, turkey hunting, spring gobbler. Didn't even hear nothing this weekend, which, you know, hey, that's no big deal. But love being out in the woods. It's what I do, and when I'm not hunting, I'm hiking, I'm observing and enjoying nature, and, you know, observing the wildlife that lives out here. That's I'm very familiar with. You know, I've been seeing a lot of fresh bear sign, especially in very squatchy areas. You know, I've been seeing some bear tracks and very fresh signs up behind camp here where I've hiked and explored before, and you know, they were there. You know, the bear signs that I found were happening between last Saturday and today. So, you know, it was that recent, and probably within the last a day or two. Because last weekend when I was here, there was a large, fairly decent-sized pile of bear scat right here in camp. The bears cross through here all the time, and guess what? The squatches do too. Right up the road here, where, you know, for those who are familiar with that 16-inch track I got, I went up there a little while ago. I went up there to set a trail camera and my audio recorder, which will be out here for at least a week or so. And I'm hoping to get some good audio, and I hope I get some on my trail camera. My second trail camera I set up earlier today, down in the very same location where I got a response from my tree knocks last weekend. Man, did I find some structures that blew me away. I was amazed by what I found. I got photos of them. I'll share them both on Facebook, and I'm gonna try to set it up to share it on YouTube, which, if you're listening to this here, you know what I've shared. So yeah, I'm gonna try to set the photos up on a slideshow, so we'll see how that works out. And I've been doing the solo the last couple weekends. I'm prepared to take out a couple others. I want to do some serious night investigations, some night ops. So I will actually be contacting a few individuals personally. I know there's one or two that have been inquiring about getting out here to do this, and I'm going to form a group, and I'm going to set the date for May 27th. It's a Friday, the weekend of Memorial Day weekend, because Memorial Day weekend is May 30th. So we get out here Friday, get set up. I got the perfect location to set up, you know, 1, 2, 3 other tents. We're gonna form, you know, get some teams together. So if you're observing this and you want to get out here and do some night ops with me, man, that's what's up. And that's what we're here to do. Because, you know, the squatches are here, and I think they're slowly starting to activate. Yeah, you heard me correctly, activate. they're getting a little bit more active. I had a response last night right across from camp from my tree knocks, and it was awesome. I got tree knocks back. I gave a vocalization, got a tree knock back. So it happened twice. So yeah, they're around. There's no doubt that they're watching me. Found a couple fairly decent tracks behind camp, and up there where I set up the trail cameras. Wow, the 16-inch tracks I found before. There's new impressions back there since the last time I've actually looked back there. I found probably like 3 tracks that were consistent, same size, same length, and everything. I was blown away. I was excited, man. I was really pumped. I don't know if I have enough plaster, but I mean, I might here in a little bit after I get something to eat, go check it out and try to see if I can make a cast. So if you're watching this, hopefully you watched my a slideshow of the photos, structures, tracks, etc. And this is probably one of 2 videos I'll be posting, because I'm going to be setting up a podcast show before long. Got some stuff to talk about. We got some things to work out, and we're about to get real serious here. Stay tuned, and if you haven't done so, YouTube channel E.C.B.R.O 98. Subscribe now. Learn a lot. Ask questions. Interact. Let's be friends. Find me on Facebook. Like us on Facebook. Find me on Twitter. Daniel Benoit. Benoit. E.C.B.R.O. God bless. Talk to you later.